Hey, kinky cuties. Today we are gonna do a little tapping for upper limits. Now, if you're anything like me, you have a little bit of a fear of success and you love to sabotage yourself. Maybe you get sick right before that big, for me, it was a swim meet, or you sprained your ankle, or you, I don't know, miraculously lose your passport before a big trip and then you can't go. As a business owner, it probably shows up around being visible and getting in front of your clients and actually following through on what you say you're going to do. So, if this is resonating, you're in the right place. I have a little mint water today because I'm bougie. And yeah, let's just start on the side of the hand and get clear out some of this fear of experiencing those big sensations of success, of getting what you want. And yeah, let's just expand into that next level. Okay, start on the side of the hand. You know the drill. I want a lot of things, or at least I say I want a lot of things, and like big things, lots of money, a horse ranch, 1,000 client wait list to go on Leonardo DiCaprio's yacht. Insert big dream here. And even though I say I want these big things, I find myself settling for less. Sometimes I find myself avoiding the next step or talking myself out of doing something I know will stretch me into a new comfort zone. Sometimes I just drop the ball. And even though I want to pretend that things just happen and this could be a mystery, deep down, I know that this is a sneaky aversion tactic because even though I want something big, I am also deeply and completely terrified of holding those big sensations. I want to win the lottery, but what the fuck would I actually do with $7 billion? I don't know. And maybe that's kind of a silly example, but I know that there are ways where blatantly I'm avoiding my blessings. And this is so cute of me. I can see how adorable it is to be ordering all these nice things and the universe sends them to my door and I just absolutely refuse to sign for them. I pretend I'm not home. I look out the peephole and tell myself it might be Jehovah's Witness, even though I can clearly see the boxes. And that's okay. It's okay to have this kinky aversion to success. And I'm celebrating and accepting myself exactly where I'm at. I'm forgiving myself for all the times that I not only refused what I wanted, but then I tortured myself for refusing what I wanted. How kinky of me. And I'm ready now to make just a little bit more room in my body and in my life to experience more. I go take a break there. Okay. And we'll start on the top of the. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Okay, and we'll get started on the top of the head. Obviously, you know the drill. Okay. Man, it's kind of upsetting to admit that I'm the problem. Like, I'm creating all of these scenarios in my life because I secretly get off on complaining and having this negative dynamic. And not only that, I'm also actively avoiding the things that I want because I'm equally afraid of having success. Ooh. Like, what if there's a limit? What if on my way to my big goal, I find out that I am, in fact, mediocre, that I can't actually even have a fraction of what I want because I'm just not enough? Or what if I get everything I ever want and sometimes life still sucks? I still wake up grumpy. I still have to take my vitamins. What if I get everything I want and I explode from happiness? And then my family has to clean up my guts off the wall. At least I would have a really good tombstone. So even though I am terrified of experiencing the sensations of getting what I want and what that might mean or not mean about me, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself where I'm at. And even though I still might be afraid of big feelings because they are uncomfortable, I also know that it's very uncomfortable to be full of potential and ideas and desires and just stifle them to make absolutely no moves, to change absolutely nothing, to not show up with the proverbial boombox outside of my dream life's window and get to live in what if land. What if land's fun for a little while, but knowing in my bones that I am capable of more and not going after it seems like a disservice to the insane miracle of getting to be alive. Like, what if nobody likes my stuff? Well, yeah, what if we were 10 meters further from the sun and life wasn't actually viable on Earth? What if we never crawled out of the water and walked on two legs? What if we lived on Mars instead and it was just cold and red everywhere? What if that can be fun? But what if I actually did something about the life I wanted and I took it step by step and I loved myself along the way and then I got to my goal and I filled up with so much happiness, I thought I might explode, but I didn't. And then what if I set another goal? And then what if I strung together all of these goals and creative projects and ways to help people and really beautiful, grand adventures? And what if I made a beautiful life that way? Not one void of suffering or hardships, but one with an emphasis on silver linings, synchronicities, acceptance. And what if living that way inspired other people to do the same? And what if I changed the world by changing the way that I showed up in the world? And what if I got to my deathbed and I had no regrets? I felt completely satisfied with this go around, maybe excited to reincarnate, but happy with what I did, existentially, kinkily enjoying every moment, even the very big sensational ones. Because even though I've been avoiding success, I do know there are gifts there, as well as there are gifts from failures or direction changes. And I've learned so much from the challenging things that I've been through. It can be my honor and duty to share those with other people. And what if it all worked out? And what if I have fun? And the only difference between what if land and my reality are little tiny actions, one foot in front of the other in the direction I want to go, wearing whatever the fuck I want because nothing matters, and just seeing what happens. I've been pulled over on the highway of life for long enough, wondering what would happen if I got what I wanted. And I think I'm finally ready to start driving. I'm finally ready to trust myself to be able to handle anything that comes up. Because even though I can't control what happens, I get to control my experience, the way I see things and interpret things. And by God, if I don't have the best toolkit in the game, I feel sorry for those people just raw dogging it with they don't even know about tapping. It's almost my duty to get out there and share this because a world of people going after their dreams, it sounds like the world I want to live in. And so it is. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That was fun for me. I hope you enjoyed that too. It's just about sensation, just about expanding the capacity for sensation. I hope that this has inspired you. And I'm sure even the people that we see at the next mountaintop are experiencing their own upper limit problems. Oprah has had to climb several upper limit mountains. And look at that bitch go. And that could be you too. So proud of you. Thanks for doing this work. An honor to be leading the book club, and I'll see you soon.